So this was a very unique opportunity for me, and in fact many people, or very few people, ever get this chance. Billy Joel has been on his current tour since December, and he doesn't plan to quit until early April. That's a year and a half on the road, hundreds of cities and hundreds of stages. And it takes hundreds of people to perfect every performance. We begin our tour 5 days before the Giant Stadium concert as we go backstage, Billy Joel.
This particular crew is, I may be prejudiced, but they are the best of the best.
Here at Giant Stadium, when football packs it up, rock and roll packs them in. But setting up for Billy Joel is no easy feat.
You got it. We're always coming into a stadium, and we have to bring the big stage in.
Ed Swink's company builds stages for a variety of events around the world. When he moves into a city, he hires local hands to construct the stage.
A little more.
Billy Joel's stage is made up of 160 tons of steel. It takes the 50 men and women working here 4 long days to build the structure. When complete, this rock stage stands 62 feet high, 208 feet wide, and 96 feet deep.
What's a New Jersey song? Life is crazy since I left New Jersey.
Here's where the major rock action will be going on, right here. Here's a screen. Here's a screen. Little runway here and a dance floor. We call this a screamer.
What is that?
Just a place for Billy to go out and scream.
A pair of weekend concerts sold out within a day and a half. But sometimes last-minute tickets can become available.
I can accommodate 8640.
And that's how many you've got ordered.
So
Okay, we'll have to get some more because there's going to be extra space.
Giants. How about a Giant song?
I don't know any Giant song.
How about anything? Be a football. They won't know that one.
Send it. Get it, Mario? Yeah.
Bethia Bryce used to be an executive secretary, but she decided steelwork was a lot more fun. What's so fun about it?
Look around you. Look around you, child. Look at all this beefcake. Beefcake for miles.
Giant. There is no song. How about a Jets?
When you're a Jet, you're a Jet.
Hey, Benny and the Jets.
Benny and the Jets.
Yeah, but then you get all the Giant fans booing.
Okay, Ken?
Okay, that's good, Jenny. Black.
It takes a lot of hard work to change this from a football field into a rock and roll show.
Jim Miner is the tour director, behind the scenes alongside the star, making sure the tour runs as smoothly as possible, from the contracts to the promoters to the bookings. Jim also handles some of the more intimate details.
Christy usually be down by the stage, and but the band's wives that have young children will be up here. Billy's mother most likely watch from up here.
Please rise for the New Jersey State song. By day we sweated out on the streets of a runaway American dream.
Jim Miner also deals with the stadium to set down the basic ground rules.
The only thing I will say is I don't want people being told to sit down. To get off the chairs is one thing, I understand, but if people want to stand up and the old lady behind them screaming that this isn't Barry Manilow.
On concert day, the road crew rolls up to the stadium in fully equipped buses. This one sleeps 9. So this is how you guys live? I mean,
Yeah, well, we have a microwave here, you know, a Beta, VHS, CD player.
Oh, wow.
You know, 25-inch TV.
What about So It Goes? Well, where would you want to put And So It Goes? The very, very end.
The very end. After
What do you
Piano
think?
Man?
What do you think? No, before. You can't follow Piano Man.
Recess. Give me a cookie. It's recess time. Milk and cookies.
Actually, the working crew is treated to a hot catered meal every day. Gordy Hebler is the caterer to major rock stars, the Rolling Stones, Bruce Springsteen, and most recently, Billy Joel.
No one wants inconsistency from city to city. So what they do is you get to know the people. You get to know your vegetarians. You get to know the people that don't eat certain types of meat. You get to know their favorites, and you try to make them feel, as rough as it is traveling from city to city, that someone cares about them and it's like home out here.
Okay,
which
Gordy,
is scary.
Tell me, Gordy, what is Billy Joel's favorite?
It's really, I don't know that Billy Joel really has a favorite. He's not a very demanding guy.
This is an audible. Giant Stadium, I'm calling audible.
Hey, actually, guys, fellas,
There shouldn't be a rail there.
Bobby Boomer Thrasher is production manager, the man who basically ties Billy Joel's entire production together.
Boomer, this is a good setup.
He makes us pay for all these nice things he says about us.
You're great. You're probably some of the greatest guys.
Well, maybe not that great.
Sean McGovern, in particular, probably #1 in my book.
You're our inspiration, boss.
Billy Joel doesn't hire and fire crew members from town to town or tour to tour like many artists. So they're practically like family.
Yeah, and just like a big family, after a while everybody starts getting on each other's nerves. You know, everybody loves each other, but after a while, you know, you want to take a vacation. This is Steve Cohen. Well, how long you been with me now?
16 years.
16 years.
I had hair when...
He had hair.
What I do is I develop a framework of what I think certain songs have as looks. For example, Allentown, the color is red, white, and blue. It's Allentown, it's America.
Ricky LaPointe, better known as Chainsaw, cares for all the guitars.
Strings have to be changed. You know, like on stage, there's a lot of sweat on the strings, and it just eats the silver off the strings, so they tarnish. And once the silver is gone, then they break real easy.
These guys are like clockwork. They're on it. They know exactly what to do. It takes them maybe about 5 minutes for something that's really extreme from the crewmen themselves. Huh?
Chainsaw's back.
Wife Christy and daughter Alexa also lend their support, especially when Billy's playing so close to home.
I read the news today, oh boy, about a lucky man who made the grade.
All I know is, if this is my job, they're all here, okay, all right, we're all here, we're having a good time, and let's do it, let's work.
Tomorrow night, we'll give you a backstage pass to Billy Joel's concert. You'll see how the crew works on...